Welcome back, everybody, to the Jack and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy walkthrough. The last episode, we cleaned up all the power cells that we needed in Sandover Village, as well as completed Misty Island. Now, I said this episode was going to be pretty short, because there's not actually a whole lot to do here in Fire Canyon, and once we get to the start of the Blue Sages Village.
Great! You have the 20 cells needed to power my heat shield. Now be careful.
We have more than that,
the shield
actually.
will only protect your zoomer till it reaches 500 degrees, so try to keep her cool. Flying over open lava will definitely heat you up fast. Hit 500 degrees and it's over.
Over? Like burning molten metal over?
The fire canyon gets pretty hot, so keep a lookout for jumps to keep you off the hot ground. I've also released several blue cooling balloons you can use to drop the shield's temperature quickly. Oh, and when you get across, don't forget to activate the teleport gate in the Blue Sage's lab. Then we'll be able to teleport over and meet you. Good luck!
Well, thanks. So yeah, this is pretty easy. It's not as hard as it sounds. Just kind of want to take it slow so you don't miss anything. You can die if you do miss something, and it will reset you back to the beginning, which is no big deal. Because resetting you basically just allows you to get stuff that you missed, which we may or may not need to do. Depends how hot our zoomer gets here.
Use the hot turn to steer harder.
Yeah, we're getting pretty hot here. Yeah, we might have to restart, which is no big deal. Let's see how far we can get. Oh, we got the first power cell. Oh, we're not toast. Wow, we actually did it in one shot. Okay. I thought we were going to need to restart. That's perfect. Get on there. We were about to blow up.
Made it!
Yeah, okay, now we're in Rock Village. That's the name of this place. We're in Rock Village. And, oh, before we do what Kira told us to do, we take a walk around this balcony here, we'll find a hidden scout flag. Now we turn on the warp gate like she asked, and here they come.
I don't think I'll ever get used to that teleporter tingling sensation. Hey! It looks like the Blue Sage threw a party.
Oh my! Rock Village is on fire!
One heck of a party.
No, I mean Rock Village is being bombarded with flaming boulders. Oh, and it looks like the Blue Sage is working on a levitation machine to move them. Assuming it's operational, we're gonna need power cells to fuel it. I guess you two are going to have to find some more.
We'd better take a look at his notes. Jack, go check on the villagers, then come back and give us an update. And take the furball with you.
Alright, so just to make sure this video is not extremely short, we're gonna do Rock Village in this video. These barrels here, there's some green eco you can grab. Not really necessary since I think we have full health.
Even with power cells, will we have enough power?
Yeah, and if you stand near the Sage's hut when they're in it, doing like research and stuff, you can hear them talking and stuff. Here's some dialogue that'll give you hints sometimes. And in this little crevice here, we get our second scout fly on the map.
Until we find out why the Blue Sage disappeared, you're going to need to collect 45 power cells to fuel his machine. Go get them.
So they tell you need 45, but at this point we already have 36, so if we were to get the bare minimum of 20 to get here in the first place, we need 25. But since we've cleared out everything, We only need 9. And this is the same thing. We need 120, but we're not going to come back to it until we have 240. Here you see an orb vent. I'll show you how to get this. It can be pretty tough. Before we talk to any NPCs, we're going to try to get all the scout flies. One is conveniently hiding behind this boulder here. So what you want to do is grab this blue eco, run around here towards the Precursor Basin, grab that scout fly, which I think we did grab it. Yeah, we did. And it screwed me up, because I didn't know if we grabbed it or not. But always you want to do. It can be kind of tricky. Just keep doing this roll jump. And then you'll get this thing open, this vent. 20 orbs in your pocket. Come over here to the right side of this, like, hall, I guess you want to call it? I don't know. Grab another scout fly. We actually technically can't get all of the spots yet. I don't know. We'll talk to him, see what's up.
Oh, my aching head.
I thought that's one of your vital organs. Walk it off, tough guy.
Oh, sure, I was tough once. Maybe even the toughest of them all. I single-handedly defended this village from those horrid creatures for almost a year. Then that horrible monster arrived and commenced the boulder bombardment. So, full of valor, armor shining in the sun, I climbed the hill to take him on. But he pounded me like one tenderizes a yakao steak.
Have you tried attacking him with your melodrama? 'Cause it's killing me.
After my last stunning failure, he sealed the passageway to his roost with a 30-ton boulder, leaving no way for anyone to challenge him again. So, our sage, a master of blue eco, and a mechanical genius, devised a machine capable of lifting the boulder out of the way. But alas, he disappeared before we had a chance to turn it on. And he took all of his power cells with him. At least I was able to pull enough pontoons out of our bridge to prevent that monster from coming down here to do me harm.
Yeah, good job, tough guy. But we're gonna need you to put him back and stuff.
Oh, sure. And seal my doom? All right. Fine. Bring me 90 Precursor orbs and I'll...
Say 0 more.
Loose. But I'm not going to fight that monster again. Oh. Wonderful. You brought me the Precursor orbs. All right. I'll fix the bridge. But don't ask me to get involved with that creature again.
Yay! So we just give him some money and he puts these things back up. And we get a power cell. So it's also important to note that, one, you can't get these orbs without the pontoons being out, and if you try to swim in this water, you will activate the lurker shark, which will swim up to you in this water, which is why the pontoons are actually necessary. They're not just there for just like something to do. They're necessary. Now heading over here towards the entrance of Boggy Swamp, which we aren't going to do yet. This will be the last area we do here. So we'll come back to it later. She's launching those boulders into the water over there. We'll grab the 7th scout fly of the area. And to get the rest of the orbs here, it's not too difficult. only thing you're gonna want to do. Actually, we'll talk to this guy first.
Oh, no.
The gambler.
Not another hero. I lost my shorts on this so-called hero's big fight against the monster up there. Trust me, the smart money's on the monster. That wager pretty much tapped me out. So, I got a proposal. Bring me 90 orbs to get me back on my feet and out of this barrel, and I'll give you a power cell in return. And if you're game, I do have one more bet on mine. My big comeback. Beat the record time racing Dead Man's Gorge in the Precursor Basin, and I'll get a pretty payoff. For that, I'll give you another power cell. Whoa, yeah! These orbs will help me win my way back out of this barrel. Here's the power cell, I promise.
Boom. Big shack. Alright, we got that orb, or not that orb, that power cell.
Wow, what are the odds of moving to a town under attack?
But, like he said, there's another task he has for us, which is basically, there's a race which we can do in that area just in front of us, the Precursor Basin, which where if we beat the time set, he'll win the bet that he placed and he'll give us a power cell.
You two look like a couple of capable fellows. I've got a research project going, and maybe you could help me out.
This is the
Hey,
geologist,
we're
I
the
think her
ones on a
name
big
is.
quest here. We ask you for help.
Well, perhaps we can help each other. I've been studying the burrowing habits of lightning moles in the Precursor Basin next to our village for years. But now those awful lurkers have scared the moles to the surface. And since they're blind as bats, they can't find their way back underground. If you could herd them back into their burrowing tunnels, you might just save their lives. I've got a power cell that says you can do it.
Yeah, lightning moles. We care. Maybe for 2 power cells.
Nice try. But I would be willing to part with another power cell if you two find me 90 Precursor orbs for my research
Say
project.
0
Fair
more.
enough?
Wait, do we not have 90? I thought we could just buy another one. Okay, we need 50 more. Let's see here, though. 90 orbs for the geologist, warrior. Okay, so... And those 2 grayed out ones, are the ones we will get from the Oracle. So basically those are all the tasks that we need to do for Rock Village. Do what she told us to do what the gambler told us to do. We need to get the rest of the orbs now, which we'll do real quick. This here is another area. This is the Lost Precursor City, which is like one of my favorite areas in the game. I missed that orb. This should be the last 10 orbs that we need, I think. Oh, there's some over here. The reason why the lurker shark doesn't get us here is because the seaweed and stuff that we can see in the rocks in the water is basically shallow water, which the lurker shark does not like to be in. So it'll keep him at bay. Camera angle, please. So basically swimming over stuff like this, we're safe. Whoever put those chimes there. I don't know. Why would you want to put them there? Alright, so that's all the scout flies, all of the orbs, and all the power cell opportunities for Rock Village. Next episode, we're going to start with the Lost Precursor Basin. We'll do that first, and then the episode after that, we'll do Lost Precursor City, and then we'll do the Boggy Swamp. And then after that, we'll be able to fire up that machine the Blue Sage made and go fight Claw, the menacing monster atop the hill. So that's going to be it for this episode of this walkthrough slash playthrough. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to do me a favor, leave a like. And yeah, thanks so much for watching.